There we are. Oh, I'm all backed up. I didn't set my face cam. I don't know why it never keeps my settings because it doesn't. I would like it, well, like it to at least keep the zoom. Ooh, that looks good today. Focus. A little sharper. You need a bit brighter. All right, that's good. Are we here? I am here. I am here. Let's smooth that out. I'm gonna use the smaller. Let's close that. Open this. Oh, that's nice. Somebody gave a kid in need front row seats to Taylor Swift, and she is. I just watched the Taylor Swift concerts when somebody puts them on the lives and then they get taken down really quickly. Yeah. All right, we did this one, 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 and then two buttons. Ugh, crunchy neck. Hi, Pixie. You're getting ready for an appointment. Don't tell me what the appointment is. I'm going to guess. You don't, and don't tell me if I'm right either, because I won't be. Let's see. Uh, now my brain went blank. Oh my god, I was about to ready to get creative. Your toe waxing appointment. No? All right. Not your toe waxing appointment. I mean, I could think of all the absurd appointments. You got to go to the city offices and determine whether your sidewalk you need sidewalk fluid. No? Oh, no. You got in you got in to see the doctor because your seventh toe is itchy. Does that go with toe waxing? Yeah, I think it does. You gotta go see about a timeshare. Oh my gosh. My husband sent me this morning, he sent me a message from work of a house. He likes to show me real estate that we'll never buy. And here is this house. Here is this house on my screen. Seems so. He is a doctor of a sort. Oh, you're gonna get you're going to the doctor to buy the shrunken heads to do the things and the and I hope you make $1 million. Okay. Crystals and shit. So this house in Hurricane, Utah, it's not pronounced hurricane, Hurricane, is $140,000 for 4 beds, 5 baths, almost 3,000 square feet. Okay, houses in Hurricane go for about $1 million. This house is $1 million house or more. And I'm like, why is this house, which is lovely? I mean, look at these pictures. Oh, I actually kind of hate that. I really hate that. Actually, I dislike this house a lot. Not my style. But there it is. We go back. Uh, why is it $140,000? Because you're buying it with 7 other people. And that's where you're going. That's your appointment. You're one of 8 to buy this house in Hurricane. Pricing is accurate. This beautiful home that gives you the opportunity to own 1/8 of a share and enjoy 100% of the home with only the 8 of the cach. You get 44 nights with your loved ones in Hurricane, Utah, which is a lovely place. It's by Zion National Park. Lots of tourism, you know. But it's not quite a timeshare. But it's like an HOA for one house, and that's where you're going. You're going to go buy this house in Hurricane. No? All right. Let's see. Oh, you're going to your power tool pickup. Yeah, take your power tools to get their cholesterol checked or whatever. No? My kid's outside with the cats. Come on, smooth out. That's better. Let's see. I'm trying to think of other appointments. I don't know. Give me, a good exercise and creativity. Let's see. You're being adopted by your downstairs neighbor. I don't know if you have downstairs neighbors. You're being adopted by your neighbors so they can leave you their precious moments collection. That's it. That's what's happening. Oh, did I battle damage it? Let's see if we can unbattle damage it. I think we were able to. Hey, your cousin has one. You're heading to your local fundamentalist church to reserve your spot in heaven. You're going to pay him $1. But you will get official paperwork and shit. No? Oh, I know. I know what you're doing. Hold on. I know. You're gonna do this. Scrolly, scrolly, scrolly. You're off to the grocery store, most likely Costco, because you're gonna adopt some emotional support pickles. These are the big pickles and not the little pickles. I won't ask what you're doing with them. You're heading to your local library so you can read books to kids wearing absolutely the most boring clothes ever. You don't like pickles? Do you think they make emotional support cans of spam? Yes. All right, you can adopt a can of spam. You're off to get that glittery resin on your teeth so you can. You're off to that loosely licensed mental health professional for obsessively con crunching. I can't stop con crunching. Well, you should stop that. Trying to think of a name of it. My friend has asked a question. Now I gotta think. Now my brain's on that. Got the name of this clothing store that I used to buy jeans at, but they don't have my size anymore. I don't remember. I'll think of it. Yeah, it's next week. You're going to get a massage. Like scalp. You're going to get a nice scalp massage at the library. Just boring. No. Was crooked on that side. Wonder how that got straight on this side and crooked on the other side. I don't know. Teeth manicure. No. It might involve massage. Well, use the good lube. It's your practice colonoscopy, not the real one. It's just a practice one. That sounds really funky. Gosh, I spent a lot of time dremeling the edge of the things. It looks so good though. Oh, I know, you're teaching the BDSM class at the public library. I get it. Oh, excuse me. Purple.
Yep, that tasted purple.
Tying ropes like a sailor. Did you? My kids are less interested in having birthday cake these days. When they were little, I made awesome cakes. We call them cakes of doom. I used to get all fancy, spend the day decorating the cake, and we'd never eat it. We might have a slice, and then the rest of it would sit. So that, you know, that sounds lovely. My youngest child is graduating high school on the 8th. His birthday is on the 19th. So we're just going to kind of combine family visit. They're coming out for, oh, I battle damaged again. My chocolate cake recipe calls for buttermilk in it. And then you let it sit like overnight to the next day, and then it's really good. Same, nice. I once made my kids a cake. Yeah, that's a nice smell. I grabbed a mason jar and built a tower of cake around the mason jar. I mean, this wasn't my idea. I found it somewhere. And then we decorated it like a volcano and put the dry ice in the water in the middle of the cake. That one did get eaten, but then we decorated it and I put dinosaurs on it. And the kids remembered that one. But they are less interested in that these days. That's okay. I will make them a nice cake anyway. Well, they want cupcakes these days. Ask them, what do you want for your birthday? And they'll say, you decide, Mom. And I'm like, I'm making cupcakes. Oh, yeah, you told me about that. That's been a request before. So I may make whole bunch of cupcakes for graduation. I'll be making something easy. Cheesecake's good. I don't blame him. Making something for graduation dinner, first party. Although I warned my mother that it's his graduation night, so he may come get his presents and dinner and then take off with his friends. Did I get that side? Not very good. Wow. Ours is not that big. I don't know. Maybe we have 60 kids this year, which is kind of big for us. And maybe or maybe not, you get to graduate with your friends. I mean, it is what it is. When I graduated, I forgot how many was in my class. But yeah, about that many. 3 times 140. They held graduation at the local college basketball stadium, which was very large. So nobody had to cap off how many people attended. Our graduation isn't capped off at who attends, but they do have tickets for if you get a sit in the comfy chairs in the middle of the basketball court or the bleachers. So some of us get to sit on the comfy chairs and some of us get to sit on the bleachers. Nobody wants to graduate first thing in the morning. They do, because it's a small class here, they do a slideshow. Sweet graduate gets presented in a slideshow, and you, as parents, we submit 4 pictures, 4 family photos, and then they put up their graduation photo. That's why I don't go to graduations that aren't my kids. Usually, I will go sometimes because my husband has to go, but usually I don't because they start the slideshow. Oh, they've always had the slideshow. They start the slideshow, and I immediately just start crying. I am a mess. I don't even, if I have to go, there's no makeup. It doesn't matter if it's my kids, someone else's kids. It does not matter. Uh, they start the slideshow, and I am. Out comes the hanky. I can't do it. There's like 40 of us. Just in my wow. Yeah, I don't know how many were in my high school. Medium-sized high school. I mean, but I live out in the middle of nowhere, and us graduating like 60 kids is a big deal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta do around here. 12, right? When my parents came to my oldest son's graduation, they were worried about where to park and whatever, and I'm like, it's not a problem. We'll just drop you off. You know, it's a small town. We'll drop you off. We'll come get you when we're done. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then I'm like, you're about to see something really special, because there's nothing quite as good as a tiny high school graduation. You know? Then our school, they used to not have this habit, but it's a habit now, and everyone knows it. You got to be instructed if you're from out of town. Hi, honey, I'm home. Not asking for it. What are you asking for?
Accepted.
So they would, I mean, the crowd would clap the whole time. They announced, everyone says something, you know. So now what they do is just you get one clap. If something happens you like, that's it. So we all sound like cultish watching our high school graduates do things, and then we go, I'm well, how are you? Let me show you what I'm doing. I am making a cyberpunk style spider cosplay of my own design. There we are. See, look at her. She's pretty. She's behind me. There she is. Oh, pretty spider butt. Spider butt. There she is. There's a foot. There's a foot. I am making a piece that goes right here, right now, which means dremeling. And then there will be parties all over town. Every parent with a graduating kid. You're just working on a metal frame for what? I like metal frames. And so there are high school kids that go from party to party to party and like free food. So my gate to my backyard's just going to be open, and whoever shows up shows up. Although I don't think I'll be serving any beer. Some of the parties, they, you know, depends. Lots of beer at the graduation party. I think it's Kool-Aid for us. No, I'll have a big cooler full of something to drink, I'm sure. If you would like to show us your social media, I'm asking for something, whatever. Oh, wait, I'm not done with that yet. You are free to. I'd like to see it. Did I not? Yeah, I think I can get it with the big one, though. What a lot of work on a dinky piece. Don't I always say that? Let's see, we have kids the same age, don't we, Purple? They're graduating. Yeah, okay. we plan on going to the big city to go shopping Saturday. I think my husband has to go buy graduation presents. Yeah, your oldest will this year. Yeah, my husband teaches high school history and English and whatever else they think they need to lay on him sometime. And he does not give presents to all the kids, but he does for some. And after they've graduated, he's allowed to play favorites like that. He's allowed to do it. So at that point, he's also allowed to give hugs. So they've graduated, and if they want a big hug at that point, he's allowed to. But then again, they're in a gym with like a zillion other people. Make it in a tunic so a metal frame hug gets the form correct. That sounds right. I don't know anything. My leather skills are like a little bit. Are you wetting the leather, putting it on the frame, or talk me through this? I'm interested. Unless you're here to work and lurk, and then you tell me, "Geez, Becky, I'm lurking. Shut up a minute." Well, that's fine too. No, I don't care. I am very curious. Did we get all the way around there? We sure did. On the final tanning session of the leather. Okay. Okay. I understand now. You're not going for the whole pine pole thing. I take it. That's it. You do it. You do it. I don't know anything about it. I have a general understanding, and that's about it. I do have some leather tools, which I have not used. Am I done? Holy moly, I am. I was going to do that last night, but then I didn't. All right, let's get out the piece that this gets glued to. Come on. Come on. Go down the hole. Now this piece will go on before I put on spider legs when I build it. So there's this part. I did make some marks, goes here and here. But I'm going to pin this and make some marks before I glue this. I got parts that go here. So the parts we made yesterday, just these little ones. I need a ruler. Is that got an edge here that looks kind of sloppy, a little bit sloppy. We'll just move that up. There, and that's where we'll put it, right there. Ooh. Don't wiggle. Actually, I think I can just put glue on the whole back. It will not matter. Let's open a window. We're gonna glue. That's stinky. And we get this piece on and decorated. We're gonna decorate it a little bit before we glue it entirely. We're gonna pattern out something that goes right here and kind of under and right here. And then it goes around the back of this. And then I'm going to cover up this. And we'll listen to my neighbor's doggies. This neighbor is in the process of selling their home. That makes me kind of sad. I like her doggies. It also means that we won't listen to her doggies during the day. When they're with her, they are perfectly behaved. They are super, super trained dogs. But home by themselves, they don't quite know what to do themselves, I don't think. They're not out of control or anything, but they are on the watch. I'm going to close that window. We'll leave that one open. Oh, my eyes are watering. Which means blue makeup all over. I really laid it heavy with the blue makeup today. At So this, yeah, this goes here. Then I have a couple holes right there and right there. We are going to do some decorating there because I have some cotter pins that come out that way. So I want to anchor, this will stay loose. I want to anchor this on the cotter pins, and that's good enough. We're going to do some decorating. I put some doohickeys right here. Decorate where the cotter pins go. That enough. Might do a little something in the corners here. It looks okay. Might grab some 2mm and put a strappy strap right there. We'll figure it out. Decorating time. Awesome. All the way done. BMW. I'm swell. How are you? You know what we're going to put here? I forgot entirely. Right there. Or right here. Doing 2 days of work or work in the morning, but it could be worse. Makes your weekend coming nicer, doesn't it? All right, let's increase my bust. Put my weights over here. Got a bit of mouse shoulder. This helps. And 20. $30. You like this workout? Whatever. It increases my bust. So if this goes here, I think my compass in the stock, I'm thinking of cutting this down. Actually, let's do that. It looked cool, this little doohickey here, when I first did it. But I think I want to put the compass right there. Let's cut that off. You gotta have a compass in the stock. Put a huge BMW logo on it. Hold on. That I may do that. I bought some transfer paper. I bought some transfer paper, so when I get done painting this, I can transfer designs on it. There's no reason I can't transfer a BYU. BYU. Oh my gosh, I got Provo on the brain today. BMW logo on it. Do I put the BYU logo on it too? No. Yeah, there's no reason I can't do that, although it won't have any blue on it. I'm sorry. Is it your dream come true? Where did I put my transfer paper? I don't know. Let's write a note to myself. Where's my note writing papers? Let's gonna write a note to myself. We'll just write it in here. It will never show. Transfer paper. BMW logo. When I get ready to do transfer, this will be mine. Okay. When I get ready to print out all the transfer paper stuff, that's when I plan on putting like the names of my watchers on it and stuff like that. That should be fun. So I just got cat hair all over this. That needs to go right there. Can't believe I'm cutting it off. I liked it so much when I made it, but it's not working. Where I want it. Yes, sir. You will send this to you. Send what, the whole costume? You're gonna pay for it. Actually, I'm going to hack this off with scissors. Oh. Make sure my scissors are straight up and down. How much is the costume? But what? I I will for sure. You'll finish the costume for me. But how am I supposed to compete in it if you finished it for me? That's not going to happen. Also, where in the hell did I put my glasses? Okay, so I'm going to put the compass in the stock here, and we're going to put flying buttresses, for lack of a better term, right there. Yeah, I want to make that compass now that my brain's on it. I mean, I'm willing to stick a BMW logo on it. And people's names. Right there. Oh, good, good, good. Uh, it won't take me more than a couple seconds for me to make it because my printer prints in black and white. So I don't have a color printer. So all I have to do is make sure it's the size I want and print it. Not that difficult. What I want really, we're trying to figure it out. That is not quite the shape I want. Is that really what you want? BMW fan is the best. Oh my gosh. How will the judges, how will cosplay judges, okay, that is what I want right there. I need a nice thick piece of foam right there. I think. Something's not right with this, and I'm not sure what the hell. Boom, boom. Well, boom, boom, if you want something on this cosplay, what are you going to put on it? BMW fan is the best. I had to expect that. That's hilarious. I put a dick on it. I'm not allowed. They find the dick in judging. I get disqualified. Maybe I'll put a cigar on it. Call it good. There will be no dicks on this. That's funny. Well, shit. Put the BMW logo on the head of. Oh my god. Boom boom. I shouldn't have. So surprised. It was. Boom boom. That was very witty. What boom boom is referring to is. Oh. Where did I flip that? What boom boom is referring to is on Sundays I used to draw on Twitch, and that became a bit much, and now I can't find the piece I just cut out. And the joke was that I was hiding pictures of penises in my drawings. I never did. I never did. I didn't put penises in the drawings. The one penis I drew on it was off camera and very obvious. And not on the finished project, on the finished product either. Well, lots of people hide the penises and stuff. It's funny. I mean, if I were going to make an EVA foam penis, it wouldn't be on stream. Oh my gosh. That's it. I'm making a pattern. EVA foam junk. This is not working. I am unhappy. Why this no worky? Oh, well, we may have come up with something here. Hold on, I gotta get my little piece of paper. You think they would make? Well, they do. They the pattern for the EVA foam banana would be 12 inches and girthy. Not for me. No, all right. Circumcised. Well, we can put both in the pattern, I think. He's talking about dicks again. Sorry. Can't help it. Here's my padding that goes under. I've got to cover this with some fabric. Oh, I flipped it all. That's a big compass in the stock. You know how to make a BMW key? And that's going to be in the costume? Yes, I can put pin marks in this because we're going to be covering it up. Also, why not curl? Don't curl. Typing can be difficult, but you have cake fingers, so we'll forgive you. Okay, we're going to lower that down a bit. Well, I need to cover that and put I need to put a doohickey on it. It does mean that I know what I'm doing here. This is a little big. I may cut that smaller. But we can tilt it there and call it good. That's where the compass and the stock goes. All right, let's do this. Get a new mouse today. Ordered a new mouse. This one has got, this one's very dirty. It's got some dust in it. We'll see how it goes. I like this mouse. I'm sad. The other mouse, though, is blue. So I should be able to see it amongst all my mess. That's the hope, cross fingers. We need doohickeys here. And I'm going to get out a skirt piece. We're going to copy doohickeys. Do you like cake, Boom Boo? I like cake. So there's a skirt piece. I'm going to move this to the side. Put little doohickeys here. Get into my doohickey container. See what kind of doohickeys I already have cut out. There's a couple doohickeys. Well, that's not the same thickness of doohickey, though. One must have the same thickness of doohickey, I think. Got the same thickness of doohickey. It is. How dare I what doohickey? Don't tell me what to do. That's what we need doohickeys. I like doohickeys. Hopefully it'll be decent enough weather tonight that I can work on my concrete. I went outside last night and finished weeding my yard. Yeah, you can ask me something that I can always refuse to answer, but go ahead. Okay, I know what I'm doing with that. What am I using to make the costume? You think you're going to make one too? This is EVA foam. I do not know where you live, so I don't know where you would buy it. It is called EVA foam. While this glue dries, let's look at EVA foam. So I buy my EVA foam from an American company called TNT Cosplay Supply, who I love. Supply. And we're just going to go to their website so I can show you what it is. Shop. So there it is, EVA foam. And it comes in sheets that are pre-finished on either side. And the sheets I'm working on, this sheet I'm working on now is 4mm. You can get it on 2, 4mm, 6mm, 8mm, 10mm, 12mm. You can get it all kinds of thicknesses. That's the finished on both sides sheets of foam. But you can also buy foam floor mats if you can type it. So you can also buy stuff like this. It's the same foam floor mats. One side will have a texture and the other side will be smooth, usually. And you can use that. It usually comes in 1/2 inch, so that 8 to 10mm. 10mm. That's a little less than half. Yeah, it's a little less than 1/2 inch. And you can get it in all kinds of colors. But you know, my one of my foam cosplays was made entirely out of floor mats. And then there is a yoga mat. They usually make yoga mats out of it, but sometimes they finish the yoga mats, and that's no good. And then also you can get sheets of craft foam, which are usually 2mm. Comes in all sorts of colors. And I use a lot of craft foam, but I buy it in the big sheets from TNT Cosplay Supply. So that's what I'm using. And there is, how long is 100mm? I don't know. I'm American. Thank you, Boom Boom. 50mm. How long? Okay, we're gonna go back to shop EVA foam on TNT. So their sheets, you can get them in all kinds of. You can get them in black and white. Usually, I like black because it doesn't blow out my camera. So if I buy 12mm, which is out of stock, how big is this? 600mm by 1500mm. So 24-inch by 60-inch. See, they did the math for me. That's nice of them. But very rare I would use a 12mm foam. I've been using a lot of 4mm and 8, 4mm and 6. And that's a big old sheet. Is that good enough? I don't know. 2 million millimeters. Again, I'm American. I'm not translating that. You guys are lucky that I know how much, that I have figured out how big 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10mm are. I mean, really. I thought that might look good. It doesn't. But that does. All right, let's cut this in half. Look at my little white scissors. You'll buy every size. Okay. And there are plenty of tutorials on the YouTubes, especially from our good friend Evil Ted Smith, to tell you how to make foam cosplay. And he also sells patterns, so you can make armor too, if you want. Where's my garbage? Over here. Is there a pattern to make the spider? No! There's not. I figured it out. You can figure it out. This will go here. Maybe here. Ooh, I do like that. I'm trying to decide if I want to curl it. Oh, I do. I do. Let's glue the end of that. There are 15 zillion styles of armor. You make whatever. I don't know. How am I supposed to know that? Why don't you mix up BMW parts with Autobots or whatever they're called? I think I'd know that, having grown up in that time. Did I throw away all my little bits? You wouldn't know. Well, how would you know? That may do. Carazoro, you're blue today. Alerts are now available on my dashboard. Try out the new interactive resubs and celebration features. All right. I don't know. Gotta wait on that. Double D. Yeah, Lord. Don't go on the floor. That's good. I hope it goes vroom vroom and doesn't like freeze my camera. I just like it when it does that. That'll do, pig. Oh, I like that. My husband bought a watermelon a couple days ago. We cut it up last night. It was delicious. I'm just saying. It's watermelon time. Although I have not done my favorite thing to do when it comes to the weather getting warm. Sandwich guy. Yeah. um, the weather's getting warm, so you cut up the watermelon and then you put a bunch of lime juice on it. And then, gotta make sure this is even. And then you put some salt on it. And then you put some chili powder on it. Or other, like tahine. Tahine's good. Or hot sauce. Depends on the hot sauce, though. Tabasco's nasty. Don't do that. That's one of my favoriteest things to do. You bought everything from their store. They should be happy about that. Now I'm trying to think. Oh, I do. I need to get some clear plastic and make a circle. And I'm trying to think where I had it. I have some in here. Get off, Liff. Need gas money for your BMW? Do they not have an electric BMW yet? I don't know anything about it. How much is an electric BMW? Electric BMW. Oh, they have some very nice. Oh, that fancy. I'm buying that. Actually, why does it look like Hercule Poirot? Hercule Poirot. I like that one better. Uh, what's this? That's yeah. What's going on here? Okay. Oh, you can buy a hybrid. All right. Get an electric one. Problem solved. You're not driving it all over the place. You need indicators. Uh, what kind of indicators? I need a little car just to get around my town. Electric's not terrible for that. I'd buy electric. Our neighbor bought himself a new electric car. It's fancy. I like it. He didn't know I was looking at it when he started his car, and I'm like, that sounds lovely. They'll make electric cars with fakes. Don't you think? I think they will. Trying to decide if I need to put anything right there. Probably don't. On Monday, I left my doors open. My kitties went outside. They usually don't get to go outside. They ate a whole bunch of grass. They were very happy. And even though I had my windows open the whole time, or the door open the whole time so they could come in and out of the backyard, they still came inside the yard to puke on my carpet. I'm not peeved about this. All right. Let me glue this and I'll show you. This will be hooked onto my finger, might as well. I'm in Nevada. What you get on your finger stays on your finger. All right, so this piece goes on my back. So let's pull out a picture. La 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 la. Picture. All right. There is my back. The piece I'm making now goes right here. So this piece goes on my back. This piece goes here and covers some sins. It covers part of the L-bands here, and then this bit of PVC, and there's some plastic clips that go here. Does it cover it all the way? No, I don't mind if they show, but it ties it all together. You know what I mean? I will be painting the PVC black or yellow, black. We're going to be covering it up. This goes right here. But we're decorating it so it kind of fits with everything else. Then I'm going to put my compass right there. That might be a little big. I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I like my compass, but we'll figure it out. I want it there. Also, do I have any old clock parts? So I can put a decent compass pointer in there. I don't know, but we're going to stress that a bit more. It's a bit clean. Oh, way better. That's better. We smudged the ink a little bit. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna. This goes here. So I have to place the compass first, and then we'll decorate right here. I think. I'm looking. This is one of my skirt parts right here. So I'm looking at it to decide what I want to add. These are pretty simple. That's your focus is not on the skirt parts. Well, I think let's glue this. Let's glue this. And then we'll start building the compass. Can I pin this and will it show? I think I can pin it. Right there. Or maybe not. I need to know where I need to stop gluing it. All right. General marks. Dude, that's soaking right in that. There's our circle. I have some I already cut. I have to cut this one. Ooh. Mm. These are poster covers. My son bought them a long time ago. He thought he bought one. They were inexpensive. He thought he bought one. He ended up buying a case of 24. They weren't expensive though. Let that dry, or else I'll smooge it all over. Because I use my vis-a-vis pen and not a Sharpie. Let's see if I have a needle in my things. Here's my big box of jewelry findings. We'll see if we have something that'll do. That might do. Do we put the little plastic roachy in it? Look like no. All right. I have a single opal earring. Where did I get that from? That's pretty. This is not a BMW key. Funny. Liberty to Learn National Title I Conference in Philadelphia. I'm flipping things on the floor. I don't necessarily want to make an arrow profile. My husband, oh, that may work. This is a wig clip. That may work real nice, actually. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yep, that's what we're using. Yeah, my husband got Nevada gives grant money to the schools to send their teachers to learning conferences where they don't learn a whole lot, but it's a free vacation. So, and they don't have to pay. Yeah, I mean, because it's a schooling grant, you don't have to pay any. You don't pay anything. You don't. It doesn't go on your taxes or anything. And he got sent to Philadelphia. I cannot remember why I didn't go with him. There was a reason. If I pay my own way, so my own flight and whatever, my own travel expenses, usually they're okay with us sharing a hotel. So I could have gone. I did not. I forgot. Oh yeah, he liked Philly very much. His hotel wasn't far from that market. I don't know what it's called. You would know what it's called. Big market. You can get food there. Um, they got an Uber. Yeah, okay, reading terminal. Yes, he got very excited. They took an Uber across town to get the right Philly cheesesteak, though. And apparently that was not a mistake at all. It was very good. Where did I put that? Did I put back? No, I put it on the floor. You stay there. Now where to go? Well, I don't know where that flipped off to. Well, that kind of gets lost in everything. I mean, I like the shape of it, but and I like that it's super light. But well, maybe it doesn't matter, does it? So my husband in the museum. Well, yeah, I don't know if they got to go to very many museums. He went to all the. He's a history teacher, so he went all to all the historical buildings, and He felt pretty good about that. Isn't that a little? Yeah, we went to Crim's Pants. It's a glorious moment. I'm not sure I want that. That's what I want right there. I'm okay with weird stuff. Yeah, he would like to go back to Philadelphia and show me the things he saw. I'm all right with that. Also, that thing just flipped all over. I don't want it there. Yeah, I would be okay with medical oddities, huh, Krim? Why singling me out? I don't know. Oh, not we I went off the line and now it's not circular anymore. That's, all right, we're going to put a bit of foam around our circle here, I think. Do I have it will go crooked if I don't have something I can put here to put foam around. And that is just the right size. I'll be right back. I want you to know that I stole this glass from a casino. I am a thief. Well, you know, yep, thief. I thiefed it. They gave me, they gave, I probably had a margarita in this. And I was not done with my margarita. So at any point, I could take this back to the casino. And they could have it back. I mean, that's how deep I want it. Probably will do. Do I need it thinner than that? I do need it thinner than that. Do I have any 4mm strippies that are thin? No, I don't think I do. Well, maybe I do. This is two. I need to be thicker than that. There's 4. That'll do it. I need to be. This is too wide. Well, Bunny, you missed a thing. You missed a little bit of a thing. The BMW fan who has been here is suggesting. Oh, let's get suggesting that I put the BMW logo on this cosplay, and I have agreed to this. I have agreed to this. Last Boom Boom, if you know, to put a hit, if he was going to put a hidden detail in the cosplay, what it would be, and he said a penis. Now we should make decisions about Boom Boom's character based on the suggestion, right? I used to draw on Sundays on this stream, and I had to end that. I can't. There was a reason. I ended it, and the running joke was that I was always hiding dicks in the drawings. So if I am putting people's marks in my cosplays, if I am hiding things in my cosplays for people like BMW logos, what all you want? Dinner time for Krim. What all you want in the drawing or in the cosplay? Because I was saying that I bought some transfer paper so I could put things in the cosplay. I could make little marks and stuff. A little robotic, like this end up sort of thing. Don't put your finger in here, sort of thing. You can stick all your names in it. Perfect. Here I'm putting my own name in the cosplay. Because that's what you do. I like to do that. Good, 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 good. Yeah, that's all right. I'll take it. You met someone that wants to do cosplays with me because we're both fans of this video game. I'm gonna mute it. That would be cool. I mean, how obscure is this game? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. The thing is, you do the cosplay because it's the game you liked, and then see who recognizes it, which is fun. Or you need to get really, yeah. Got plenty of views. People are gonna recognize it, I guess. I don't know anything about kitty video game. Kitty versus kitty. That'll do. It was bust a move. I could. I busted a move many times in junior high. Do I have any rub and buff? I think I'm out of rub and buff. Also, if I'm pointing north, do I point down or do I point up? Or do I point to the side? Which way is pointing north? It's gonna be there forever. Go in the trash. Ugh. A little uneven. We'll fix it. Perfect. So this goes there. There's my cutout. Goes there. And then we go ahead and we glue along some more foam along the top. And of course I get it on my fingers. There, that's fine. That's just fine. All right, did we decide which you're gonna order a Zentai suit? Yeah, make a suit. Or I mean order a suit. Why make it? If it's for fun, order it. Boob glue. No, this cow's gone dry. Elmer's. Um, I don't know which way to point my arrow, people. I think I'll point it down. It's a little off. Can I get it? Nope. It's a little off. That's all right. It's a little crooked. It would be easier to get this in. Yeah. Like people ask, I don't know how to make it. Is it bad? No. Buy the suit. Enjoy yourself. I have a little bit of curtain over my screen. That's better. So just, I hope that doesn't glue to my glass. Oops. It is perfectly round though. And I've got to, right there, it's a little big. We'll take care of it. Well, let's wait till it dries and then we'll take care of it. Then we're going to put a little bit of 2 millimeter on the edge and make a lip. And then this goes here. Oh, that is sexy. Look at this. Put my compass in the stock. It. I've got a couple Easter eggs in this thing. I love putting Easter eggs in the thing. But it goes right here. So it goes here. Do I have to glue that on? Yes, I do. Let's do that now. Too small. I don't want to get my giant roll of 2 millimeter out. Like, if I have enough in here to just make the thing, which I don't think I do. There we go. That'll be good. Yeah, I stole that from a casino. I have a couple very nice um, daiquiri glasses that I stole from the casino. I'm naughty. But at any point, I could take them back. I wasn't done with my daiquiri. What are you supposed to do? Uh-oh. I You probably can't hear it, but I the sirens, there's sirens. Oh, it's the fire truck sirens. So I guess I am saved. trying to decide which direction that's coming from. When you live in a small town, you worry about who the sirens are for. I hope I said this right, or you could help me out. Rimucraft? Right, Emucraft? Oh, I'm very, very good at pronouncing things. I'll show you what I'm making here in a minute. Trying to determine who, why we got sirens a going in my neighborhood. Ooh, they got quite a few going. I wonder if somebody wrecked on the freeway. Oh. You know what works for me? Oh, you don't want to give me that permission. You really don't. Remucraft. Wow, they got all the sirens a going. I hear police, I hear the ambulance, and I hear the fire trucks. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Acceptable. Okay, if I call you something else that's unacceptable, you can feel free to call me something very rude and we'll be best friends from that point. All right. Where's my button? There it is. I'm making a spider. I'm making the spider. So there's my spider.